What you doing, baby girl? Hello, Miss Yellow. Hi. What's everybody doing? There's Miss Ebony. Mr. Green is still in the sleeping crate. And then everybody else is right down here around my feet, because my toes seem to be the most interesting thing in their nursery right now. And there's Cream Girl, who very often rolls on her back for a tummy rub. She's very much like Green Boy that way. Never wants to pass up a good tummy rub, huh? Yeah, and that's how Myrtle is and Huckleberry, their grandpa. So it's not surprising that they like to do that. So these babies are now 5 weeks old, and they are in the nursery, no longer in the whelping box. So they have the whole nursery space with crates for sleeping at night. We've taken the doors off. It's just so that they can get comfortable with being in a crate. They do have a litter box, but they aren't using it at all. And you can see how clean their nursery is, because these babies are so darn smart. The very first day that they came in here, hey guys, I love you, and I know you love my toes, but I want to keep them. Yep, I do. I want to keep them, Miss Pink Girl. But the first day that they were in here, they all went outside. You can see they've got a doggy door. They've got a big yard outside. And they all went out, which we have never ever had a litter do that before. Usually it takes them at least on average 3 days before someone eventually ventures out, and then they'll start doing it, because it can be a little bit scary for them and a new thing to push past the dog door flap. Hi, Cream Girl. Hello. There's Miss Purple there, and Miss Turquoise. Hi, baby girl. But these guys all just went out like they've been doing it all along, no big deal. And so they've never even used their litter box. Hi. Hello, Miss Pink, because they're just going outside. And they also aren't going just right outside the door, which is what usually happens once the puppies go out. They're going all the way across this giant yard to the far ends of it in the corners to do their business, which again is just so amazing at how smart they are and how competent to be able to go do that. So it's made my job definitely a lot easier with cleanups, way easier to clean up outside. Hi, Green Boy. And so the litter box has just become a cozy play and sleeping spot. So like I said, they aren't using it. Although I have noticed that Miss Yellow Girl, we also have one in their play area, and so they don't have access to outside. She will constantly use that, which is really great how quickly she took to it. So super smart babies. We've started working with them on taking treats from us and getting them used to the sound of the clicker when they do that, so that next we can move on to what's called the box game, where I'm going to start using the clicker and a treat to let them know that I eventually want them to put all four paws upon a box lid. And so it'll be fun to see how long it takes them to do it. So far, with the clicker work, some of them get a little bit distracted, because there's always something exciting to play with. And then some are super focused, but that changes. So that was just our session today. And so we'll see if that continues or what we end up getting tomorrow. Hello, Miss Ebony. And you can see some of them have, like Ebony here, she's got a pretty curly coat. Hers is gonna get really curly as an adult. And then Miss Turquoise here has just a really, just barely a little bit of wave of hers. So I'm guessing that her coat is probably going to be more like her mom's, where it's just going to be a really loose wave. It's fun to see the differences that we've got. And they are really pretty calm puppies. It's always interesting to see with the minis. Sometimes we can get a little bit higher energy, but I think because Myrtle's so calm and then Theodore is well, so that makes a big difference, the temperaments of the parents. And then also we try to keep things pretty calm here. You know, we do have moments of getting excited about stuff, and they do too, but in general, we keep things pretty casual. so that they can just grow and learn and not be too worried about stuff. And you can see they're very sociable, love people, not afraid at all to climb up in laps. Hi, Pink Girl. Miss Pink Hair, she still continues to be the smallest. She's just so tiny. Yeah, but not in your personality, not at all. She gets right in there with everybody else. Hi, Yellow Girl. Yellow actually tends to be out of the litter. She's our most reserved puppy. She's not shy. She doesn't startle easily. She's just more apt to, as you can see here, everybody else is climbing up on me. She's just more apt to sit back and chill out. Green Boy is usually pretty active. He's just very tired right now, huh? Yeah, it's hard work eating and growing. And we got everybody else around me because they do like to be close when I'm in here, but they don't cry and scream for that. Sometimes we have litters that will be very vocal. These guys are pretty quiet, which has been really nice as well. All right, babies. And we'll check in 1 more week, huh? See how much bigger you are and everything that you've learned.